You need to understand that getting a high paying job won't just come without you putting in some serious effort. Because in order to get a high paying job, you need to be of the caliber of the money which you are demanding. And as anything in life that has value, competition follows shortly after. These high paying jobs often have many applicants. Applicants which you not only need to surpass, but surpass in a very convincing manner to ensure that you get the position. Because employers that can afford to pay higher than average salaries are often inundated with supply. There's many people who want these positions. And their level of pickiness goes up extremely high. Because when they compensate to such a high degree, they want to ensure a return on investment. So if you want to be number one out of a sea of candidates, you have to upskill. Upskilling is very important because when you upskill, you become an expert at whatever it is that you pick up as a skill. So when it comes time for the interviewer or the person who goes through your CV to look at what you've done, you have things that you can point to that you've done. And when they ask you questions about these things that you've done, you answer them in such a convincing and very confident manner that it impresses everybody. And that's how you overcome all the other candidates. You have to be such a top notch candidate who knows their story that they can clearly see you're a different breed from all the other people. The perfect guide to help you start upskilling is by going on the respective posts that these employers advertise for the jobs that they have and looking at the respective skills that they need and identifying what type of skills that they need. Now, broadly speaking, the type of skills that they need from their candidates are usually categorized in two ways. One are the soft skills, and the other are the technical skills. The ones that have the soft skills, which is what I have on screen right now, those are usually jobs that are senior in rank. Because those soft skills, what you'll notice a lot of the times, they tend to focus around communication, communicating with people, leading them, helping them complete their tasks, making sure that people are following the timelines and guidelines that were prescribed in the beginning of the project. You'll essentially be a manager when the employer advertises a post that is predominantly soft skills as what it is that they require. On the flip side, the other type of skills that are required are technical skills. So these ones that are predominantly technical skills oriented tend to be not as senior. However, they can still pay extremely well. I would recommend that you focus on these technical skills as they are easier to obtain because these technical skills are basically yes or no. Can you do it or not, right? You can practice it. It's objective, right? It's not subjective. And these technical skills, you can learn them on your own and master them on your own and demonstrate them through interviews, through things that you build, right? So they're easier to obtain as opposed to the softer skills, which are the communication skills. You only learn those in real life as you do them. So they take longer and they're harder to sell unless you've actually done it, right? So I would highly recommend focusing on these technical skills. These technical skills, you just have to grind super hard, 12 hours a day, working really hard. You'll figure it out and find exactly what it is that you need to do and know exactly how to convey it. So to close this off, they are technical skills which are quantifiable, objective. They are yes or no. And then the soft skills, which are more abstract, which involve communication. The soft skills are senior roles. The technical skills are more not as senior but can still be high paying. And the ones that are easy to get and more in abundance are the more technical ones. Those ones aren't going away. So focus on those first. Those are the ones that are going to get you foot in the door. And how you get them is by working super hard, grinding. 12 hours a day minimum, you should be working every single day. And that's how you're going to make yourself highly attractive to these employers and fend off any competition from the other candidates.